Welcome back, everybody, to another video, and in this video I have some information about the Detroit Lions and we need to talk about it. So let's get right into it. Welcome back to another video. So yes, the Detroit Lions have actually inquired about Kenyan Drake. Now, Kenyan Drake is a running back for the Miami Dolphins. And what does inquire mean? Because I know I had to look up the definition, so I made sure that I was explaining this right. Inquire, basically, in the simplest forms, mean ask for information, okay? I thought it was something like that, but I had to make sure they asked for information about Kenyan Drake. Now, apparently, 3 teams have really reached out for Kenyan Drake and to, ask questions about Kenyan Drake, maybe make a trade offer, because this is a guy, you know how the Miami Dolphins are performing right now. I wouldn't be surprised if they start giving away players just like other teams do when they're kind of in tanking mode. They're just trying to stockpile picks. That's something that we could see out of Miami Dolphins. Now, we talked about this a while ago, Detroit Lions, maybe they should go get Kenyan Drake. This was like a fan theory, and I know a lot of people are against it, like completely against it, and that's good, okay? That's fine. I know some people like it. I know some people are completely against it, and that's a good thing because that means we all have our own opinions. No, it's actually a good thing that we all have different opinions. So I want you guys to discuss that in the comments below. But basically, Detroit Lions have reached out to the Miami Dolphins for information about Kenyan Drake. Now, he is obviously a running back. He's a faster running back, and he would probably be our second running back. Now, what we are seeing right now is that Ty Johnson is not getting a lot of playing time. So I don't know if necessarily this is a bad thing for Ty Johnson, or maybe it's just, hey, they don't want to give him the ball. I don't know what it is. Or maybe it's the simple fact that, look, this guy's a rookie. Maybe we don't really want to get him out there right now. Maybe he's still developing. They don't think he's ready to go. Maybe they're just kind of like having him back there working out with the team. Maybe he'll get a few snaps here and there, but he's not really going to play much this year. He's more of a future big impact for the Detroit Lions. Well, Kenyan Drake has been in the league for a while. He's actually 25 years old, so he's a little bit older. Not super old, but a little bit older. And he has had experience in the NFL, so he'll know what he's doing. Now, if the Detroit Lions made this move, it would most likely be to have another number 2 running back. This would probably be their number 2 running back if they brought in Kenyan Drake right behind Kerryon Johnson. Now, the running game for the Detroit Lions has obviously not been good, okay? And I know there's definitely multiple things you can look at. Some people want to say, look, it's the offensive line. This is why we are struggling. Other people want to say, look, Kerryon Johnson, he's not finding the holes. We're struggling to run the ball. Some people want to say it's the tight ends. Whatever it may be. I haven't heard much about the tight ends. But, I'm sure there's people out there saying that kind of stuff. And other people want to be like, hey, this is not a big need. Well, it may not be our biggest need, but it also is something that maybe the Detroit Lions will want to do. Now, we know yesterday the Detroit Lions acquired Truck Carson. I think it's Truck Carson. I don't think anybody fixed me in the comments. So I must be saying it right, or you guys have no idea who it is either, which I don't blame you because it's Truck Carson. Anyways, we brought him in, but we also let go of Paul Perkins, and I'm assuming that's something that they're doing down there. They're working on some stuff, which I'm assuming they know a lot more than I do, and they're actually doing this strategically. I'm going to hope that that's exactly what they're doing. I'm sure maybe it helps out with something. I don't know all the details about why you would do that all the time because they've done it tons of times, but I thought this was interesting that they have reached out about Kenyan Drake. Now, maybe the Detroit Lions trade for this player. Like I said, we went through some numbers. This guy has had some good years, but again, he's not definitely lived up to his potential, I would say. He hasn't lived up to the potential probably what the Miami Dolphins have hoped for, and that's obviously why he is getting all of these trade rumors, right? Maybe the Dolphins don't trade him at all. Maybe they keep him around. But I think this is interesting because I honestly wouldn't be surprised the Detroit Lions made this move. For some reason, this wouldn't surprise me to see us bringing Kenyan Drake. This type of running back is something that Bob Quinn and the Detroit Lions have kind of went after recently. Ty Johnson, a fast running back, catch the ball in the backfield. Kerryon can do the exact same thing. We've kind of went with running backs like that, and instead we've been letting go of running backs like the Zach Zenners, or the Mark Thompsons, maybe the stronger, the bigger, more physical running backs, the CJ Andersons. We've been letting go of those guys. We've been bringing in fast running backs like the Paul Perkins. Now, we got rid of Paul Perkins, but, those kind of players. So I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, if this happened. And with the run game struggling, I'm sure they're probably desperate, like, hey, we need to figure something out. And if they don't think it's on the offensive line, well, you got to do something, right? Because you can't just live with the fact that, hey, we can't run the ball. We just got to deal with it. No, you can't do that because then you won't win games. We cannot completely just rely on Matthew Stafford beating everybody because, yes, it may work a few times, but it's not going to take you anywhere deep into a playoff run. Instead, you have to make sure that running game gets going. Will this be the fix? I have no idea. They may not even do this. They may have just wanted some information. But I want all of your comments below. Look, if you want him, awesome. If you don't want him, awesome. Let me hear your thoughts. Why or not, why or why not. But I want to talk about this with you guys. I've actually had a few questions like, hey, man, why are y'all so hype about the Lions? Because we're Lions fans. We are always so excited about the Lions, but honestly, I think this is going to be a really good year for us. I just wanted to throw that in there. I'm sorry. Anyways, I appreciate y'all for coming in. If you guys have any thoughts, please leave them in the comments below. Also, make sure you click the notification bell and turn it to all because I would appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're just eating a taco or something and you're like, there's nothing good on here. Well, I already watched that SpongeBob episode 5 times. And you're like, all right, I don't know what to do. But you don't think to check your phone and you get a ding and you're like, oh, hey! it's DoseOfDion, and you grab it and you can watch a video, and that's very helpful for not only me but also for you, because obviously you're gonna want to watch a video, I hope. Anyways, I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Thank you for watching, and I'm out.